The crypto market looks like it's on the cusp of a absolutely massive bull run right now, and as an investor, how are you going to take advantage of it? Well, today I'm going to share with you the coins that I think will be the best bang for buck to put in your portfolio, and they are the essentials for taking advantage of the next crypto bull run. Let's get into it. How's it going, guys? Ryan here and welcome back to another crypto video. Today we're talking about the next big crypto bull cycle, and we may have just seen the start of it over the past week or so, with many coins absolutely skyrocketing in value and a lot of the losses that we saw in the first 3 months of the year regained over the period of quite literally a week or two. So very exciting stuff for crypto holders at this point in time. But more importantly, what I want to discuss today is what are the coins that you should be holding in your portfolio as a cryptocurrency investor to not only take advantage of potential gains within this bull cycle that is about to begin, but also to potentially 10 to 100 times your money in the long term. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the first coin. Kicking things off with coin number one, and this is going to come as absolutely no surprise to anyone here. It's Bitcoin. Every single crypto investor, in my opinion, needs to have Bitcoin in their portfolio. It is the original, it is the OG, and it is the biggest store of value when it comes to cryptocurrencies at this point of time. Many people like to consider Bitcoin as basically a form of digital gold, and as a result, in my opinion, if you want to have a good store of value that's going to appreciate over time, and that doesn't mean necessarily in a bull cycle itself, but just over an extended period of multiple bull cycles, multiple bear cycles, and just periods where we are seeing a bit of flat action across the board, Bitcoin is a must for your portfolio, especially if you are sitting there, of course, waiting to try and invest in something in the long term or in the short term, and you haven't made your mind up. Bitcoin is a fantastic place to just store your value. Another great thing you can simply do with it is, much like many people do with gold or silver, just buy it, just hold it. There is nothing else you need to do from what history has shown us. The second coin that I believe you should have in your portfolio is going to come as no surprise to anyone as well, and it's Ethereum's ETH coin. This is such a big driver for innovation within the crypto space. Not only does it have smart contracts that have real world applications, it is also the key marketplace when you're looking at things such as NFTs. So even if you don't want to store your coins as ETH itself, you can store it as another asset such as an NFT that is hopefully going to appreciate in value, not only over time as it being an NFT itself, along with that, with the rise in the value of ETH. So I think being involved with Ethereum and ETH in particular is very critical here, let alone all the other cryptocurrencies or tokens that are driven through the Ethereum blockchain itself and all the applications it is currently being used for, and more being built for the future. Moving on to coin number three, and this is my personal favorite and I cover a lot on this channel, and that coin is Luna, and it is the coin which fuels the Terra network of stablecoins. For those of you who don't know what the Terra network of stablecoins is, basically imagine you have US dollars, you walk into a Korean shop and you pay for something in US dollars, it automatically converts into the local currency in Korea or anywhere else in the world that you are paying with. And that goes for any of the currencies within the stablecoin network of Terra. And not only mentioning that, the fees associated with them are so low, it effectively eliminates the need for fiat foreign exchange. That alone, in my opinion, is absolutely mind-blowing. The real beauty of Luna is that it's an algorithmic stablecoin. And what does that mean? Well, Luna is basically burned every time a stable coin such as UST, which is the equivalent of US dollars, is minted, and the reverse occurs. So every time that Luna needs to be minted, it is bought through something such as UST, and as a result that UST is then burned. In doing so, this allows the price of Luna to appreciate and enables the stable coins to be pegged to their equivalent fiat currencies. It's really incredible stuff. Make sure you do go check it out. I'm not obviously the most techie person in the world, so that's my very layman's terms explanation of it. So please, I implore you, go and do your own research. Furthermore, it is transitioning from not just being an algorithmic stablecoin network, it is now moving to being backed by Bitcoin. The co-founder of Terra, Do Kwon, is now officially backing UST with $3 billion of Bitcoin, and he's just started buying that up on the market right now. And that is the real driver for the current crypto run we are starting to see. It is the sheer amount of Bitcoin that Do Kwon is purchasing public to market. Really exciting stuff, guys. Please do go check that out as well. The fourth coin that I really think you should be looking at putting in your portfolio is of course Cardano's ADA coin. And more specifically, the reason why is because I think it is going to be the biggest innovator when we come to decentralized apps, decentralized finance, and of course having the proof of staking element associated with it is massive. There is only 45 billion ADA coin available. That in itself is a big difference from other coins such as Ethereum, or Ethereum's ETH coin rather, where there is unlimited supplies. So having Cardano's ADA coin in your portfolio, in my opinion, is a must. Furthermore, Cardano's ADA coin has been absolutely beaten down in the bear cycle that we've just experienced. In my opinion, in this bull cycle, we're going to see it at least double in value within, I suppose, the next few months. It has just been absolutely annihilated, more than halved in value, which is insane. And of course, that means there is a lot of room for it to start moving in the right direction. The fifth and final coin that I believe is an integral part of any crypto portfolio in a bull run is Solana's Sol coin. And this is another proof of stake coin. It has smart contracts. It of course has DeFi. It has decentralized apps, and it has NFTs as well. So all really big things within the current space. Two of the biggest draw cards for Solana's network is that it can put through incredibly high amounts of transactions per second, up to 65,000, and it is performing that at basically fees of zero. That in itself is huge when it comes to crypto. You look at, once again, Ethereum. The fees on Ethereum's gas are insane. Sometimes your transfers or even your purchases can be more expensive in the form of gas than the initial amount that you are purchasing, swapping, whatever it may be. That in itself is a huge issue for that network, and Solana's Sol coin, of course, does not have that problem. In saying that, the 65,000 transactions per second, I do not believe has been proven yet. It is theoretically possible with the infrastructure that is available, but it has not actually occurred. So that is a bit of a hesitation for some people at the moment. But of course, you have many individuals and crypto investors, in particular in the NFT space, that are moving over to coins such as Sol or networks such as Solana, purely due to the fact that Ethereum and other networks are just way too expensive for what they need to do, even just basic requirements. That wraps up today's video, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments section below. What coins have I missed? What coins do you think should be in anyone's crypto portfolio for the next crypto bull run, and of course for the long term as well? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you do leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.